Mark, I'm just replying to...
No, shut up. I'm pissed at you.
You know okay. Is it because I haven't picked up?
No, well, yes, that's actually... You get a point, okay? You get a gold star, just like you would if you were in a retard class, which you probably were in because, well, you're Chris. Anyways, so yeah, apparently you're all butthurt about people calling you, saying that you have Asperger's, which is pretty funny considering that, you know, it pisses you off.
Whatever.
So. What?
I'm like, whatever.
No, it's cute. It's cute. You think that Asperger's, people with Asperger's are trying to take the quote unquote limelight away from you people with autism. What? How? Why is that? That's like saying that people with cancer are trying to take the limelight away from people with AIDS. Although you'd probably like that, considering you hate the hum mouse.
Why they?
You know, a friend of mine has AIDS. He's gay.
No, that's for him, and he has my sympathy. He has my pity.
But he's gay, Chris.
I know. I assumed that because you said he had.
Oh,
gay.
You assumed
he had AIDS.
You assume that everybody that has AIDS is gay. Wow, Chris. Wow, that's way to fucking, fall into the fucking pit of stupid. A lot of people have AIDS, not just gay people. Actually, more straight people have AIDS than gay people. But anyways, I'm pissed at you for multiple reasons. First of all, the comic sucks. Second of all, the video you did sucks. Vivian's been yelling at me saying that I'm interfering. I didn't do shit. Okay? So, that bitch is crazy. So, Also, you didn't fucking answer my letter that I sent to you.
Well, I haven't found your letter.
I told
you. The mailbag
you put it in rejected, you dumb shit. Because,
I looked in the rejected bag. Okay. I did not find anything from you.
I told you it was in the name David Crass. You really think I'm stupid enough to put my name as Jack Thaddeus?
Oh, wait. Okay. I just found it.
Now read it out to me.
Found it.
Read it out to me.
Okay. Dear Chris, why is Rose Shoe so useless?
Now answer it. Why is she so useless?
Well, she is not useless.
Okay. So what did she do in the last comic? In this comic right here?
She took down some punished slabs and some jerk cops.
Everybody else is doing that. For lightning. No, and then she got kidnapped. How is it that she's able to apparently fight these people and then suddenly get kidnapped?
It just happened. It happened from behind her. She does not have eyes in the back of her head.
She got taken from behind. I see. She got taken from... Also, Punished Slavs, that's kind of Slavs. You know that Slavs are an ethnic group? That's kind of...
Would you rather call it a slave?
Yes, that might be nice. That might be nice. What, you think that that slave has suddenly become a bad word? It makes more sense, Chris, if they're fucking... God damn it. You know what? You should be talking to Vivian about this shit. Because I'm just saying. I mean... But anyways, why is Rosa Chu not a useless piece of shit? And also, why is your plot so fucking convoluted and unnecessarily complicated? You make characters, and then you retcon them into the fucking story, and then they disappear. They play no role.
They do play a role. They helped in defending the city of Quickville.
That's not a fucking... Okay, you seem to have a problem with storytelling. Quickville, the defense of Quickville doesn't mean shit if there's no story. And you need certain main characters. A bunch of fucking secondary characters don't do shit.
Well, Sancho is the main. Sancho and Rochu are the main characters.
Then why do you have so many fucking other characters? The only character I like is Punchy Sancho, and that's because he reminds me of Clyde. What?
Nothing. Anyway.
People told you that picture of that Guido wasn't Clyde, but you didn't listen. Remember back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just that was actually fucking comedy gold, man. I'm proud of you for not listening to, advice of other people and, just being the dumb shit that you are and just making that video of you having a picture of a Guido from the Jersey Shore. Oh, you're a funny guy, Chris. But okay, I'll you can, I'm not hanging up. We're having our talk right now, Chris. So don't fucking try and rush me, okay?
All right.
Because I can hear you, fucking shifting around and, going, like you're fucking getting tortured, okay? So don't get antsy with me.
I'm not making any noises.
I hear you. I hear you, Chris.
You're listening to a radio in the background.
Why? Who the fuck still listens to radio? I mean, I listen to NPR, but, otherwise, who the fuck cares?
No, that's John Tesh.
Who the fuck is John Tesh? Sounds like a fag. Anyways. Oh, you fucker. Anyways. God. Parkour. You seem to really not understand parkour. You really don't seem to understand. You know what? Yeah, I don't. Why don't you explain stuff to me, Chris? I'd like to know what you think would be passing as parkour.
I did not understand the question.
That was actually pretty funny. What is parkour?
Parkour, to my interpretation, being the style of running from one point to another, yes, with jumps, and along the walls and other things.
You interpreted it wrong. You got when you had the jumping on walls and shit. But then again, what you said you were doing was parquet, which parquet is a brand of butter. So, seeing that you're a fat load of... Hey! Do not fucking do that.
Okay, well, I forgot. I had trouble remembering what the word was.
Chris, settle down. It's not nice to interrupt people.
All right.
Your parents really failed at teaching you manners.
Well, please continue.
You called it parquet. Now, that's hilarious because parquet is a brand of butter, and you're like butter, and that you're a fat piece of shit. Do you really think that you're healthy? Do you think you're healthy?
I could be healthier.
You could be healthier. Okay, yeah, you could be healthier if your fucking blood wasn't made of gravy.
My blood's not made of gravy.
It's not. Then why do you have to take 4 fucking breaks in the video just running for 10 minutes? I can run for 10 minutes without a break. And I can then go up a flight of stairs after running 10 minutes without a break and make it to the top, faster than you did.
All right, then.
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking awesome.
All right.
You gonna admit that I'm awesome?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that question.
Oh, I was just. Oh, are you physically fit?
I admit that I could be more fit.
I want you to admit that you are fat and that you have a problem and that you need to work on it. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure you and Kim or some. She's all over you with that or something because she seems like the type that would, be a fucking, bossy boss. But are you fit, Chris? Yes or no?
No.
Do not say, good, we got somewhere. You are fat. Now, that's the first step in fixing the problem. Now, you actually have to do something. And by something, I mean get out of the house and... Nah, never mind. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. Vivian is gonna be pissed, and, I'm just saying.
Alright, well, my bad.
Yep. Anyways, I want you to stop rejecting mail that you don't like.
Okay.
These are your fans, Chris. You shouldn't be fucking pushing them around like this and acting like, just because they say something you don't agree with, their opinions suddenly don't matter.
Okay.
So. Vivian is trying to help you, but you seem to have a problem with taking advice.
I have been taking the advice from Vivian.
No, you haven't. You've been...
I made the mistake.
Okay, here's your version of advice. Chris! What have I told you about interrupting?
All right. Well, I was saying something, and you started saying something. So, okay, continue.
Trials and advertisements make you, and trials and adversities make you stronger. Take your problems head on. Do not fucking dodge them.
Okay.
I just read that from a fortune cookie.
Okay.
Except I added the fucking part because Chinese people don't curse a lot. Actually, they do, but I don't know. They curse in Chinese something.
Yeah.
How much do you care about Sanchu? Okay, now I'm pissed, Chris, because I know what you're doing. You're not even listening.
I am listening to you.
No, you're just saying, yeah, yeah. I've heard you do this before.
Well, I have been listening to you.
I remember when you did this with Clyde. You just sit there and just go, yeah. Do I do a good impression of you? I think I do. I think it's pretty spot on. So.
Whatever.
Remember when? That's not a fucking response.
But do go on, please.
Remember when he tried to get you to go to Redmond and you didn't go?
Right.
You didn't go because you don't give a shit about Sanchu.
No, I didn't go because I thought it was a trap.
How could it be a trap? For what?
Well,
Do you think Clyde
my mom thought it was a trap. My dad thought it was a trap.
No, you thought it was a trap. Your mom and dad don't give a shit about what you do with Sanchu.
And then we realized that the emails from Mr. Miyamoto came from mail.com, which is where anybody could pretend to be somebody else.
Well,
and plus, my family is concerned with my safety, so there you go.
Yeah, that's why they shelter you like you're a baby. You know what? My parents threw me out when I turned 18. You know why they threw me out?
Probably because they couldn't stand you.
Oh, that earns you 2 more gay ads. You little sassy thingy guy. You gonna apologize?
Yeah, I'm apologizing. I apologize for that.
No,
Okay,
say
why
I'm
did your
sorry. Say I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, they kicked me
Now,
out because you know, I have like 5 other brothers or something. I don't know. I have a lot of people in the house.
okay. It was overcrowded.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like your house, except it's not full of people, it's full of shit that you don't need. We have fun, don't we, Chris?
Oh, you are anyway.
Yeah.
And I am not going to interrupt.
Anyways, grow some balls, get some initiative, fucking promote the shit out of Sanchu. Vivian's gonna rape me with the strap on because she's crazy. Oh wait, I was reading an email. Yeah. Just do whatever Vivian says, and I'll be calling you soon. And you don't fucking abuse your fans. Like they're, you know, you don't have a lot of them, Chris.
Yep.
Also, go to Redmond because you know.
Eventually, I will.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So. Oh, also, don't piss off your Asperger friends because you know they're fucking crazy ass neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, any other thoughts?
All right. You're fat.
Okay. I guess we're done here.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. Take care. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, fatty fat.
Hello.
Hey, Chris, it's me, Kim.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I guess you saw through my ruse, Chris. You know, it's me, Jack, your best friend. Are we friends, Chris?
Whatever. I don't know. But anyway,
what
do you
mean? What do you mean, whatever? What do you mean, whatever? God damn, man. Anyways, I got shit on Clyde. You want to know? You want to know it?
Okay. What do you have on Clyde?
Well, first of all, he wears glasses.
Okay. He wears glasses.
Yeah.
Go on.
Second of all, he likes Pokemon for some reason. His favorite Pokemon is Bidoof.
Bidoof. Okay.
Bidoof.
Yes, I know what a Bidoof is.
Yeah. I'm sure you are a Bidoof.
Okay, well.
He also likes Sonic.
Okay.
And let me see, what else does he? Well, Chris, I guess that's all that I'm going to tell you for now. But how was your day? I saw you made a video.
What?
I saw you made a video.
Okay. Yeah, a holiday greeting video.
Uh-huh. I have a question, Chris. Have you ever heard of St. Mary's Hospital?
St. Mary's Hospital. I have heard that name before.
In Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, so that's where it's located.
Yes.
All right.
From 1989 to 1999, I lived in Richmond.
Okay.
You also lived in Richmond.
Yeah, but I did not live that long a time. I lived there shorter length than you. Obviously, because I lived there from 92 to 2000, which is like
that doesn't matter. I was still in the same fucking city as you at the same time. And something else, my mother worked in the cath lab at St. Mary's.
Okay.
Now, I hear that Bob had bypass surgery. Is this true?
Yes, he did.
When was this?
This was quite a few years ago. During that decade.
Interesting. Did he get it done at St. Mary's?
I'm not sure it was I'm not sure if it was St. Mary's. It was the hospital closest to Cloverleaf Shopping Center. That's a good way of describing its location, anyway.
Well, okay. Anyways, yeah. My mother might have operated on your father.
Okay.
Isn't that
Excuse me.
creepy?
Yes, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Mom, come on back.
Uh-oh. Snorlax.
What's up, Mom?
Hi, Mommy. Just want to cuddle up into your fat rolls. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. My mom was checking in.
It's your mommy.
Yeah, well, she wants me to let the cat in because it's gonna be very cold tonight. So anyway, you're saying your mother might have operated on my father.
Yes.
Okay, well that's good.
I find that very creepy. I might have even run into you while you lived in Richmond.
Huh. Well, I wouldn't have known it, or I wouldn't remember it at this time. So it's a possibility, yes.
That's interesting.
Quite.
Have you ever thought about moving out of your house?
Eventually, maybe.
Where would you want to move?
I'm not sure right now, but I would say a nice little house in Charlottesville.
You afford a place in Charlottesville. That's funny.
Well. Anyway, that's a long way. That's a bit of ways from now, anyway.
A bit of ways. You're almost 30 years old, and that CAD degree sure is coming in handy.
Oy vey. Whatever.
Oy
anyway.
What, are you sounding Jewish? How much money have you made in your life, Chris?
In my lifetime, I can't count that high. I don't even know.
That's not. No. Money that you get from the government is not money that you make. That is money that is given to you so that you can buy the essentials: food, medicine, and clothing.
Yeah.
You use it for shit you don't need, like your precious PS Triple.
Okay, well. All right, so let me. Okay. Okay. Aside from that, is there anything else in your mind?
You're gonna piss off a lot of. Oh yeah. Answer it, Chris. Answer the question. How much have you made? $5, right?
I made some money, yes.
And what'd you do with that money? Waste it all.
No, I saved it. It's in my savings account.
You have a savings account? Really? A savings account? How much is in it?
About 200 right now.
Oh, that's savings, all right. Savings, all right. 200 in a savings account.
Whatever. Anyway.
That's funny.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about?
Oh, yeah. You're going to piss off a lot of people with Asperger's if you keep this shit up. I'm just saying, I mean...
I'm not going to be saying stuff. I'm not going to be saying anything new about that.
Why? Why can't you accept the fact that it's a condition that is associated with autism? You seem to confuse... Chris, it is a scientific fact that it is a fucking... It's on the autism spectrum.
I have read that on the Wikipedia page, yes.
No. Don't you fucking say that it's an opinion, because it's not an opinion. It's a fact.
You
know what? You know, I have a suggestion for you. Okay, go to pbs.com and go to the Arthur thing, and there's a little game for you to play. It's called Binky's Fact or Opinion Game. And you have to try and figure out which statement is a fact and which is an opinion. You see, because you seem to not be able to differentiate between the two of them.
I can differentiate between fact and fiction.
No, I said differentiate between fact and opinion.
I can differentiate between fact and opinion as well.
Then are autism and Asperger's similar?
They are not.
That is a fucking... What I told you, it's a fucking fact that they are similar. Okay? Asperger's is just a fucking... You wish you had Asperger's. Okay? Hell, I have a form of autism. I have ADHD. Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. You know what that means? That means that I am on the autism spectrum. That means that I suffer from forms of autism.
I see. Okay.
And unlike you, I don't use it as a fucking crutch. I don't explain away my behavior based upon my condition.
I see.
I can tell you're not listening at all and that you're saying stuff
I
too.
am listening to you.
No, you're not, because I've
Yes,
heard you
I
do this
am.
before with talks with Clyde and with other people and shit. I've heard this
I have
before.
listened to you. You said you have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and you said that's it's a type of autism.
Is that a fact or
I have been
opinion?
listening and paying attention.
Is that fact or opinion?
Mm.
Is it a fact or opinion?
All right. It is a fact.
Good job! You get a gold star! Just like back in
Okay.
preschool, isn't it? Now, what about Asperger's?
What about?
Is Asperger's a form of autism?
Okay. Asperger's is a form of autism.
Oh, shit, son! It took you this long to admit that science is correct. Also, I don't think you understand much about Asperger's. You seem to just have skimmed through the article on Wikipedia. Why don't you read it all?
I did read it all.
Then where
But
does the
given,
name Asperger's syndrome come from?
It came from the guy who founded it, Asperger. That's his last name.
Asperger? No, it's Asperger.
Yeah, Asperger.
Yeah. Anyways. You win.
Okay.
You win. You win a gold star, Chris. Why don't you go drive around the snow, go to the store, get, a sticker sheet of gold stars and pin 2 gold stars on your chest because you just won.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I'm finishing up a page right now, so
Yeah, you better finish it up.
I'll that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, all right. I'll talk to you later. You take care and be safe.
I love you.
All right. Bye-bye. Hello?
Hey, Chris, it's Jack.
Yes, Jack. I was expecting you.
So I hear you have a problem with the ads.
Yes. Just the one though with the Porta-John.
With the what?
Yeah. With the Porta-John.
Porta-John. I'm not familiar with that one. Hold on, let me.
Outdoor toilet.
That's not a Porta-John. That is supposed to be a closet.
Yeah, I
Chris,
get that.
Do you even know what... That's not a Porta-John, Chris.
That's not. I would not exactly classify it a closet.
It's supposed to represent a closet. It's just a painting of a door.
Yeah, I get it.
What's the
Anyway,
problem here? It's tasteful. I don't see what the problem is, Chris.
Okay, well. Just a picture. Just a picture. I'm okay with the picture. Just keep it within the size area. Do not
Chris,
leave it.
I can't be having that. Chris, I gotta put the ad there because right now your site isn't getting enough hits for me to, just have little ads because you're not that productive right now. I mean,
the introduction box is not a place for ads.
Yes, it is. I get to dictate where the ads go.
No.
You don't seem to understand how this works.
Would you put the ad in the middle of a banner, in the middle of the website title banner?
Yes, some people do that. It's called sponsorship. Chris, listen.
Well, anyway,
this is how this works. I fronted the money to get this site started. I need to make that money back. It's called an investment. Do you know how this works?
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't seem to get it because you seem to be struggling with the fact that I have, in the contract that I have with the sysop, I control the ad space. I dictate what and where the ads go. And I reap the money that is generated by it. Unless you can give the sysop $2,000, in euro, I still have the ads. Do you have $2,000?
Even if I had $2,000, going from America to Europe is not legal.
Well, it is for me because I have dual citizenship.
Yes, I understand that. The sysop had informed me about that.
Yes, I see that you've been arguing with her and making quite a nuisance of yourself on the talk page. Do you treat many people that that help and support you like this? Do you treat them regularly? Do you treat your church congregation like this?
I do not regularly treat them like that.
Regularly? You should never treat them like this.
Anyway,
no, Chris.
Such a box is not a place for ads. Look, if you want, you could set up an ad box that goes underneath the introduction box, where
Chris,
where the ad would be of equivalent size.
Chris, this is my ad space. Either I get the money, or I take all my money and I sue the sysop for not following the contract. Do you want to be responsible for me suing the sysop? The sysop is doing you a favor by hosting this, okay?
Yeah, and I'm trying to come up with a reasonable compromise that we both can agree on.
It doesn't matter if you agree on it. Okay? Either you take this or you don't have a site. You can go host your own. But you know what? But I have to tell you. Let's look at the track record between when you ran your own site and when we have been running sites for you. Okay? The sysop has thwarted multiple, at least 2 hacking attempts, and there's almost round-the-clock surveillance of the site. Can you provide that for your own site? Because if I remember correctly, Clyde had very little trouble getting hold of the sites.
I will not disagree with you on that.
Okay, so do you like the Wikipedia?
Yes, I like the cwccipedia.
Then why is it that you seem to think that it's okay for you to act like it's your own, you made it, and, you know, everything on it belongs to you? What belongs to you on there is Sonichu and all affiliate, and the franchise. That, I don't care about that. That's your thing. You can do whatever you want with that. But there's a section for me that allows me to make money off of the ads. Because I invested in this. I bought the server for this. Sysop. And from what I've been seeing, you've been treating her like your slave. Constantly complaining to her about every little thing that you see that you don't like. And then you've been going on YouTube and making rants about how much you hate the homos, which, you know, I happen to be one, and I have many friends that are those. And
yeah, by the way,
yes.
By the way, in the past, the way you treated me with the hacking attempts and all, and that
I wasn't doing hacking attempts. That was Clyde that was doing the hacking on your other sites. I just got into your PSN because I personally think that, you know, you're wasting your time with that silly contraption. But, you know.
Anyway, the point is, between all that, between the both of you on everything and all that, you're not exactly giving your own homosexual male kind a good name. You're actually worsening it.
You're not exactly giving the autistic kinds a good name. No. You're basically, from what I can, if all autistics are like you, they sit around at home all day playing video games and leeching off of Social Security. When I know, in actuality, there are many autistics that actually have jobs and help in the world. Like, there's one woman I know who is autistic, and she actually writes books about animal cruelty and equality, because she kind of, her mind in a way thinks like a cow. Her simplicities allow her to think like a cow, and so she sympathizes with how they are slaughtered. It's something you probably is far beyond your grasp, but she's very intelligent, and she helps to bring about more humane practices within the meat industry.
Okay.
And yet, here you are, sitting around drawing your comics and, you know, ranting about how much you hate the homos who really haven't done anything to you. I mean, Clyde and I, the reason why we did things to you isn't because you hate homos. It's just because, you know, you're a despicable person. But, you know, I'm kind of done with that, and I've decided that I'm going to help you. And this is how I'm helping you, by giving your own site. But with everything, there is no such thing as a free meal, Chris. Do you understand that? No such thing as a free lunch. I don't, and you know, you might think that with your little soup hotels, but you know, in the real world, that's not how things work. Which is interesting, because if you have so many, how is it that the city of Quickville seems like it has such a small population, yet has such a high unemployment and homeless rate? That work.
Actually, it's very populated, and a lot of people have jobs there. But unfortunately, there are too many people that come into the town that don't have the jobs, or actually live in the town and don't have the jobs.
Is Quickville even incorporated within the Commonwealth of Virginia?
I believe it would be.
Okay, because you basically run the whole city pretty chaotically, and you know, it's not very stable in terms of politics and economically stable either. You know, it seems like there's random destruction and, you know, a bunch of weird freaks running around. But, you know, and apparently the police are so inept that they require, you know, some kind of mutant hedgehog things to, you know, clean up the mess that your you know, little fights with
like the police, of course, they'll have their own capabilities. They have their own weapons and tanks and everything, but they can only do
tanks. Why would the police need tanks? Why do police need tanks?
Well, I mean, the army.
Why is the army? Why is the army in Is Quickville under martial law?
No, I'm talking about a division.
A division of the army to protect... Chris, this is very bizarre. I'm just going to say, I mean, it just seems like, you know, if you can't take care of a little dark magic, then, you know, something's wrong with your city. But, you know, I don't really care for the comic. You know, you already know that. And,
yeah, well, the point is the police on their own cannot handle the dark magic. So therefore, that's where we come in to handle that dark magic.
So you basically give these hedgehog things, you know, extraordinary power within, so they can do whatever they want without warrants or, you know, or being held responsible for what they do. Right?
I grant them the immunity.
Oh, so they can basically just kill anybody, and, you know, well, that's just that.
No, they're not going to kill. They're not going to kill anybody. They know a lot.
It's called collateral damage, Chris. It happens. I mean, look at it. Look at it in Iraq. You think that, you know, when there's collateral damage, somebody is always, you know, going to be held responsible for it. And it doesn't matter if it was a mistake or on purpose. Somebody is held responsible for it. You can't just... That's not how it works. That's basically what a warlord does, is they just say, oh, do whatever you want. You don't seem to have a grasp of how things in the world work, Chris. You have a very, you know, narrow view of the world. You really... You know, that's one of the things I think Collide was trying to work on, was getting you to, you know, look outside your little box. You need to see the world, you know, and you can't see the world from the PS3. I can assure you that. You may argue with me that you can, you know, watch all the little videos and stuff that you want, but in reality, that's not how it works. You know, you can watch videos till you die, but you'll never actually experience the world.
Well, I will not argue with you there.
So, are you content with our agreement that the ad stays where it is?
I was hoping we could come to a compromise. You can have
Chris,
an ad of its same size, but just underneath the introduction box.
Underneath the introduction box. It is underneath the introduction box. It says, welcome to the Wikipedia, the online encyclopedia. That's the introduction, and then there's the ad.
No, but it's within the big white box. Right next to the introduction image.
Oh, right below that is a bunch of clutter crap. I don't want my ad being put down there just so it can be lost amongst that. I mean, geez, Chris, you know, the sysop can only hold your hand for so much. You gotta, you know, you gotta put in some work too. I mean, she's there to help you, but she's not your nanny that will take care of everything. Because this just looks like a cluttered mess. Oh, and what's this see? And to Jack Thaddeus, who is still being an annoying son of a... Did that say bitch? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's real nice. It's real nice being, insulting your benefactor. Chris? 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 Hello? Chris? Chris, what are you doing? Should we call him back? I don't know what happened. Emery?
He was still on.
What?
He was still connected.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there.
Well, I don't. Right. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm calling him back.
All right. If he asked about the Emery thing, I was gonna say, "Oh, that's Emery, my cat." Emerald Lagasse. Oh boy.
Hello. You have reached the cell phone of Christian Weston Chandler. I'm sorry I cannot answer right now, but please leave your name,
Seriously?
message, and telephone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day.
I'm gonna leave a
Please
message.
begin recording at the tone.
Chris, this is Jack. What happened there? Did I lose connection, or did you just stop wanting to listen to me? Because this isn't how we solve problems in the adult world, Chris. Just telling you. All right. Talk to you later, I suppose. Have a happy New Year. Bye. God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Blue Spike.